So have you enabled your staff student card? Sorry. Yes, right? Can you use your student card? So most likely, all the facility in our university, you need to use your student ID card. And next, I remember when you download our PolyU apps, so there is a PolyU QR code app, smart card, something like that. So you can also make good use of your apps if you do not want to get any staff card, you student ID card, when you go out. So, but one of the things I have to remind you because it's a little bit different from mainland China and also in Hong Kong. So when you go outside, you need to bring your ID card. Okay, ID card. And especially when you go to the examination, you need to take both your ID card and also your student ID card. Is that clear? Otherwise, I have to write a report and it's not good. Okay. So we still have few minutes and then yeah, when we are waiting for the others, I would like to do another orientation or introduction because I find that some of the information I haven't posted during the last Saturday introduction orientation session. So would like to yeah cover it again right there, and then maybe when we are waiting because it's Saturday morning, so I guess lots of the student they are still coming, right? So this year we have 70 something student. So say hello, I'm Peter. Hi. And then also say hello to your classmate because most likely it will be your strong backup. I guess all of you guys like the metaverse culture. You love VR, AR, you love Web3, you love HTI, etc. So say hello to your classmate because somehow your classmate can we yeah we are the first metaverse master course, and then most likely for all the students love metaverse, they join this kind of course, and then your classmate most likely will be your backup. So wherever when you graduate or wherever when you ask for some job opportunity or some further study opportunity, your classmate can also help you. Okay. I know that you have a WeChat group, so yeah, I will join later. So yeah, just give me some time to key up all the things the beginning of the semester first. Okay. So welcome, and then hello. I know that you are really um well, where's my mouse? You feel very tired on the Saturday morning, but I'm sorry about that because there are lots of other costs, and then yeah, there are lots of time conflicts, right? And then we have to move our course to the Saturday AM sessions. And it's also good because I'm planning to have different visas, and then we have different event, different activity. And then if you want to, yeah, you come to Hong Kong on Saturday, right? So try your best to stay in the Saturday PM, and then we can do some visit. It's optional. For example, I will bring you guys to play the sandbox VR, the motion capture with the VR system. Sandbox VR. We'll buy the ticket for you. I will also select different activity for you to join, and then I will pay for you. Honestly, it's our department will pay for you. Okay, so you can enjoy the free ticket and then you can visit travel within Hong Kong. So it's within Hong. I think that we can we go to Macau or can we go to Shenzhen later on? So we'll try this kind of setting because last year is just the new start after the COVID. So our university or our department strongly recommend, hey, do not bring the student outside Hong Kong. It takes lots of the risk. But this year it seems better. So yeah, perhaps we can do this kind of settings. And orientation again. So our course not only about the research, we also bring you about connect with the industry. So similar the yeah, it's similar to our last Saturday the orientation. So I know that a lot of you guys would like to further study. Of course, a lot of you guys want further study. They want a PhD study. They want to join yeah, postdoc, etc., etc. But again, lots of you would like to go into a market and then find a job and then find earn the money and all sorts of things. So in this course, we do both. Okay, we do both. We give you the new insights of the research. We also let you know what is the industry they are doing right now. Okay. So in at least in my in this master program or in this course, we'll try our best to connect you guys with different company. Okay, connect doesn't mean that we just bring you to do the research. I will also introduce some of the head, CEO, etc., to you so that you can engage and then find your job. So that is one of the good opportunity. And of course, there are lots of incubation. Okay, so if you go to the social media and see Hong Kong, they always give money to incubation. And in this course, we'll also try our best to introduce how you can get the money from PolyU. Of course, you pay the school fee, right? So how can you get back the money from PolyU? PolyU will give you some money for your new business, for your new startup. So how can you get the money from PolyU, from university, and also from the other angel funds? So I will also introduce to you. And network is one of the important things if you we want to do something. Okay. I'm also small potato. So yeah, when you want to do something, you need to get the money. So connection is how you can get the money. And that is what we are going to bring for you. Cost structure must take. Okay. Don't tell me that, hey, I have an elective and then there is a time conflict with my course. I guess we do not have, right? I'm really kind. We set our course into Saturday AM and there is no time conflict right now. But don't tell me that, hey, I have a course here and that there is a time conflict with extended reality. Can I take the other course? No, you cannot. Okay, extended reality is your core and then it's a must. Okay, we do not offer in the semester two. So I'm sorry about that. You have to take extended reality. And Richard, Dr. Richard Lee is a you have met him, right? 2 days before? Dr. Richard Lee. iPhone. Oh my God. Okay. He's a really good teacher. And then I promise in his course, you can get a better grade. Okay. Which can cover most of the subject maybe you get a lower grade. His subject is good. Okay. And our subject I will try, because it's also a core, I will try to give you a high grade if you complete all the assessment. Okay, okay, so it's good. I will explain to you all the assessment because last year, lots of your senior classmates complain, hey, our subject is too heavy, low, etc., etc. And then I try to twist a little bit, and then and then I will explain our thinking, and then let you know what's going on. Okay, especially compared with the School of Design. I'll explain later. And then technology is core. So four subject you can choose two. Okay. And another one, last year is bad. Last year we only have three subject here and you need to choose two, right? So most of the students they go to School of Design, etc. This year, yeah, I create another subject. It's video game design. Okay, design is something about soft and then something helps you to learn more about the market and then connect with different game company. Okay, this one is design. Okay, design offered by me. I will teach it. Okay, so you have one more subject to choose. So no need to go to the School of Design subjects, right? It's not a must. I know some of you guys always compare, hey, I cannot get a seat in School of Design subject, and then I cannot get a yeah, even in the even if you put into waiting list, it's really hard to get into this subject. Don't worry, we have another, and this one is offered by computer, is offered by me, so we can take as many as we can. That means I can take 70 right there. Okay, to save all of you guys from the graduate requirement. Okay, okay. So design is good. So you have another thinking because our course is interdisciplinary. So we want you guys to learn more from other departments. So we have the School of Design. We also have the account and finance. Okay. So Paul is also a good lecturer. And then I'm sorry that you have a free credit here, free one credit here. You have to attend the ethics and also the academic integrity. All the ridiculous things, all the ridiculous rules, definitely there is a ridiculous story behind. So do not copy your assignment. Do not use the assignment of metaverse fundamentals to the project one, to the extended reality, to all sort of things. Integrity is really important. Honesty. Okay? Okay. Do this kind of thing. This is unethical. Okay. So yeah, because we have too many this kind of story. So our university forced us to have this credit. And this one credit is free of charge. Exactly remember. If they charge from your pocket, let me know. I will try to complain for you. Okay. And then there are lots of different elective subjects. So yeah, because we are bot train number one, so you can most likely our student will focus on two things. Bot train. And another thing is AI, okay? But of course, in our course, we also cover some component about the AI and then the blockchain, especially in the fundamental. Fundamental, that means I will cover all the things a little bit, okay? In university setting, learn everything of something and learn something of everything. Do you know the meaning? No, right? When you go to a PhD, bear in your mind, you learn everything of something. No, no, no. Learn everything of something. That means you select, for example, I select digital twins. Okay. I learn all the things from digital twins, everything of something. Okay. Select one topic and learn something of everything. Okay. That means if you are under this discipline, all the things you have to understand. And then we have the fundamental. That means introduction again. So we will cover all the things. So in my course, we will. I know that some of you guys are not from computer science. So in this course, we will cover from the computer graphics, game engine, VR, AR, blockchain, AI, GC, natural language processing, all the things a little bit. Okay, at least we'll let you know what is the tools that you can use. And then what after this course, perhaps you can do the project one. Or perhaps you can go outside and then do some of the simple junior development. Okay, because yeah, you know everything. You know something of everything, right? So you can compile your solution. But if you need to go to research or further study, learn everything of something. I always make a mess, right? Anyway, so try to enjoy your subject. If you do not know how to select the subject, in this course, in these lessons, we will always talk about this kind of the structure. Okay, and this kind of structure is starting from the hardware. That means signal processing. Okay, signal processing. That means the mathematics. Okay, mathematics, some core engineering work up to the arts and humanity. Okay, so talking about the business model, talking about how we can design better solutions for the human, etc., etc. So based on your background to select. For example, I'm coming from electronic. Okay, I know all the DFT, FFT, I know all the signal processing very well. I know all the filtering, etc. So digital twins, human computer interface will be one of them. Okay, okay, and then hey, I'm the computer science guy, so just take the sandwich part, and then we have lots of course here for you to understand what is the computer science and then how we can benefit from the methods or benefits can from the computer science. Okay, so we have here spatial computing. And then, I'm sorry, I have no background about computer science. I have no background about territories, so you can tend to go there. Okay, so we have some course that is yeah, web science, pink science. So this for the heart and humanity. Okay, don't think that this part is not lots of the engineering guy think this part is useless. But when you go outside to work, when you need to talk with the other, know the business model is the one of the core. Okay, one of the core because today we have the ChatGPT, right? You also have the Vision Pro, right? And then 2 days before, 3 days before, so the Apple guys, the head of Apple guys, technologist guy, we have a phone call here, and then hey, I can teach your new student within 45 minutes using the ChatGPT. I can generate the apps, native apps in Vision Pro without any background. Okay, just type in the user requirement, just type in the business model, ask the AI to generate the code for the Vision Pro. I can teach your student. Okay, so understand the business model, understand the idea is perhaps the idea is one of the most important elements in your study because AI will dominate all of things. And this kind of knowledge we will bring into our course. We'll let you know what is going on in the market. Okay, study. Have you take 5 subjects this semester? Yes, right. So I strongly recommend you guys to take 5 subjects in this semester because next semester, so you will have the project one. And then if you want to speed up your study, so you put the project two here. Okay? Okay, so finish all the things within 2 semesters and then get your certifications cert. Okay, get your cert before the summer. If you can get the cert before the summer, so you can have the further study, your PhD study in the September. Can you get it? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so you have to do this kind of thing faster. Okay, but just like I mentioned in the last some of the students come out and ask me, so I can in the summer semester? Yes, if you decide to go outside and work, say that my target is 10 cents. Okay, my target is TikTok. Okay, so try to make good use of your summer semester and then produce a better prototype, better solution, better project, and then within the interview or within the yes interview most likely, so you can promote your idea to them. Okay, and most of the big company in China, so because you graduate in summer, right? So your certification can be used in two terms. In the coming September, that means here, and also in the spring. Exactly, remember they have the autumn and the spring, right? So they have two main interview for your career. So if you want to go outside to work, so select the summer, okay, and then produce a better solutions. And later on, I will tell you, we will start our process, the project one and project two in November. Okay, in November. And before the January, you need to decide, tell me whether you want to compete in semester two or semester three. Okay, you have to make your design. Okay. Otherwise, if you decide to compete in semester two and then find that I do not have enough time, I'm sorry, you will fail your project two, and then you need to retake your project two in semester three. Okay, so you need to pay more. Okay, and you receive a fail grade inside it. Okay, so you have to make your decision because last year we only prepare for summer semester and lots of the students, some I guess around five students, they want to have they want to have their PhD study, and then they find difficulty because they can obtain the cert. Okay, okay. So bear in your mind about this one. Yeah, that is the project that we have discussed. So the project we have three category. Research based. If you want to do the further studies, let our college. So most of them they are top researcher. Okay, especially in blockchain. And then let the topic from them, do the project with them, become their PhD student. Back here. Yeah, it's good choice for you to do the research project. Or I'm saying that hey, university is so hard to get inside. Even I get a PhD, I need to study postdoc and then I need to do lots of things. I cannot earn money, etc., etc. If you go outside to work, stay into these two parts. Okay, so there are two. One is technology core. Technology core means that we'll find some company, for example, Unity. Okay, last year we have a foreigner. Okay, from Unity, and then he and me will become your supervisor to teach you for example, Unity, AIGC, Moose, okay, Unity Moose, and then teach you all these kind of things, and you can create something that is related to this kind of game company or where is the sandbox? Yeah, the sandbox here. We'll explain this part here. Okay, so you can create the content, technologist content within this kind of company. Okay, so this technologist core, content core. That means that they are not, for example, Exoso, they are not IT company, they are not game company, but they have lots of the they have lots of the content that is ready. So they want to move their company into metaverse, into VR or into AR, into drones, this one, into drones. So you can pair up with them. So our teacher will provide a technical solution, and then you use their content to co-create some solution for you. Okay, so three directions. In November, we'll explain more when we get all the lists from you. So I will say that, hey, this one is good, the supervisor is good, and then the industrial supervisor is also nice, etc., etc. And then even if you choose these two projects, for example, you work in the Unity or you work in the other company, you are not their worker. So bear in your mind, you are not their worker. In fact, for the industrial supervisor, our university pay money for them. Okay, you can reject all their requirements. But if you reject all the requirement, I'm not sure that about your grade. Yeah. So yeah, try to have a good balance, and then our staff will be involved inside it. Okay, so they will try to have a balance. Of course, if you hate that, hey, I don't want to work with the industry because I know that some of the industry because they want to earn money. The most important thing of the industry is earn money, right? Sometimes they will push you to do something. Okay, they will have loss of record rating. They will have loss of the connection, loss of the things for you. So that is pros and cons. You have the connection with the industry. You also need to spend lots of the time to deal with them. Someone love, someone just hate because we are the autism. We hate to meet the people. We hate to have meeting with the other, etc., etc. And then it just depends your choice. Okay, so if you are autism, just like most of us IT people, we don't want to meet the others. Research project may be one of your possible good tasks for you. And finally, so there are lots of the student they want to start up. They want to have their new startup incubation, get the money, etc. So connection is always a sorry, good elements for your startup. So we will have we will organize an exhibition. Okay, we will pay money. So yeah, I will show you the case. And this one is your previous classmate. Okay, you know. They start a business. Okay, and then they start up 2 or 3 company. I can't remember well. And then I give the job, I give the outsource project for them to do. And then we also try to connect with the key important person. Okay, VIP are very important persons in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong, one of the Hong Kong officer and Chinese officer, etc. So we try to connect with them to help them to explore and get the business. Okay, so I guess you have know this kind of information. Yeah, if you do not know what is the product or what is the project that I can produce after 1 year, so try to have a look with our website, and then there are 16 projects ready. You can have a look. Resources that we have Chris 2. I guess Richard will try to let you know how to get the Chris 2 in our department. We also have the XR Elite. Okay, XR from HTC, and then we will have the workshop. So they have the huge, massive player VR system that we can use the XR Elite to illustrate again. So this one, I will buy the Vision Pro. Hopefully, end of this semester, and then we will have the workshop with Apple. Okay, so we will have our 110. We have 5 right now, so we will buy another 10 here, and then we will have the Vision Pro to, for example, hey, my project, I want to create Vision Pro. Okay, with 5 or more than 5 people coexist in the same physical area and then do some VR application. So we have the application for you. Okay. Don't think that Vision Pro is the most expensive equipment in our university. We also have lots of we have the Metas. I will buy, I promise, but yeah, I cannot. Yeah, somehow I need to find how I can ship the MetaVerse to Hong Kong. So there is lots of logistic problem. So I will buy. So do you know the Meta smart glasses? Ray-Ban. Do you know the Ray-Ban? Sunglasses. Ray-Ban with the Meta. So they produce a smart glasses. We will also buy it. So the smart glasses, there is a camera, and then you can talk with them, and then you can connect with the Open AI. You can connect with the ChatGPT to do all sort of things. So we will also buy it. Yeah, don't think that this one is really expensive. The most expensive one in our university is this one, cave system. Okay, a motion capture parts LED multi projector system here. We have this one in our fifth floor. So later on, it should be Richard. Richard will bring you to see the cave system, and then not so expensive because we have a 6 size cave. So in our course, I will also bring you to have the visits. Exactly, remember it should be in October. We will have this visits to here. And then it's a team lab setting is covered by the projector. And then if you want to do a project using this one, let me know. They are hungry for the project. They're hungry for a demo. Okay, we can do the demo. We can use this facility. So they always welcome us to do so. So yeah, we have different resources, Quiz 2, 3, Vision Pro, HoloLens. But I guess HoloLens will quit their VR business soon. Microsoft will quit the HoloLens business soon. Exactly, remember within these 2 or 3 years, they will close the HoloLens business. I don't know because of the Vision Pro or other things, so they will close it. Okay. We have lots of the 3D printers. If you want to do something physical play combined with the virtual play, or physical object combined with the virtual play together, so we have the object recognize technologies, and then you want to print something and then do something, we have lots of the 3D printer. The 3D printer is not only printing the PLA or printing the plastic. They also can also print the metal. They can print the gold. Okay, so that's why last Saturday someone asked me, is free of charge? The service is free of charge. The material is not free of charge. Okay, so if you print a gold, pay the gold. Okay, okay, so it's good, right? If you want to print a really beautiful gold rings for your girlfriend or boyfriend, right? So you can make good use of this kind of resources. You can print some special fee structure within here. Okay, and then we have the Acer Cup, we have the Lavinia digital twins, etc., etc. You do not have a room, right? But we have a room in U204E. Okay, U204E in the platform. So there are lots of table, there are lots of equipment. It's not a teaching lab. You can make a good use of facility together with the vision pro, quest, etc., etc. anytime. Okay, okay. So you can make a good use of this physical facility. Of course, we have lots of different virtual discussion rooms, inside the spatial.io or inside the MetaLive. Yeah, MetaLive. We have different kind of virtual resources. I will bring you guys to different event. So sandbox VR is a must. Okay, sandbox VR is a must. Global Game Jam, I will also ask you to do it. So last year I'm the host. This year because I have too many works, so I'm the host of Global Game Jam for more than 6 years. Okay, so this year I will stay with the advisor, and then I will ask someone to do the host, and then I will try my best to help you. Yeah, so get the award from different competition. Okay, Global Game Jam is one of them. Last year, you have lots of the senior classmates to join the Global Game Jam one team, get the award. Okay, we this one is the Hong Kong scale. We also have the school university wide scale. Okay, so we also have the competition. So as I remember, last month, right? So we have the award within the PolyU, and then gold, silver, bronze. So 3 awards, and then we get two. Okay, we get two. So try to join the award as many as you can. And also about the Apple. So have you heard about WWDC? Yes, right. So last year our student won the awards from the MAIC Apple event. I can't remember what is M. I can't remember. So some Apple competition is the whole in the whole world. So he become the winner in Hong Kong and also in China. So he can go to the WWDC. And our university sponsor the air ticket together with the hotel for his trip. Okay, so we send him to the California and then join the WWDC. Okay, so that's great, right? So yeah, different event we will try our best to join, and then we'll buy the ticket for you. Team Lab, we do not have the Team Lab exhibition right now, so we will find another research for you. Okay. So yeah, so that is what we are going to do, and then yeah, we really set up the exhibition for you. So just last month, so we have the exhibition in the Cyberport. So there are lots of VIP persons, and then visit our demo. They are your previous classmate. Where is your previous classmate? Right there, right there. Right. Okay, about it. And then we have the thought, and then you can, I'm sorry, you have the thought, and then you can sell your product to the other. So we really try our best to promote you guys to the others if you can. Not you can, because you have paid the money, right? So you have the chance to be here and then interact, enjoy the show with the others. Okay, so that's good. And then, yeah, last week when I see the blockchain course, right? So the blockchain course say that they have the scholarship, and then it's 80,000, right? Seems 80,000 scholarship, if I remember. Should be like that, right? We also have, I forget to post this slide. Okay, we also have, okay, we are more. We have 100,000. Okay, we have 100,000 scholarship. Okay, and this year we will given to the previous best project award. So of course they haven't select, they haven't decided. We'll give to the industrial partner to select the best project award, and then they will have the 100,000. Okay, Okay, I get more money from compared with another master call. I will get to put this line. Okay, so yeah, they have the 80,000, we have the 100,000, and then this one is quite good, right? So try your best to enjoy create something that is really interesting, and then that is really eye catching for your study. Okay, so yeah, this is our backboard setting, and then where is our mouse? So most likely I will only put the content in two folder. One is content. Okay, so you can get the schedule, you can get all sorts of the materials right there. I will have the slide, I will have the videos, recording. So I will have yeah, after 1 or 2 weeks, so you will completely understand what is the resources that we have. Okay, and then we will also start the we also provide you different study tools. Okay, different study tools. So for example, we have this one is interactive, so we have the link right there. Yeah, you have the link right there. And then I will still create this is the knowledge or key terms that you learn in this September. Okay, September only. So give me time, I will create as many as I can. So in the September, we'll try to yeah, we have the introduction right there. We will also try to teach the computer graphics get mentioned. Okay, and then computer graphic and get mentioned, they're close related with each other. So there are lots of the content we will discuss, and then we will teach you about the new technologies that you need to know. At least you need to know the terms. Okay, okay. So you no idea with the technologies, but at least you know the terms, so then you can add as a professional or add like a professional and then communicate with other. So for the USD, OpenUSD, DoD, ULP, and also the GLB, GLTF, etc. We'll touch about this kind of thing that is the new things in the industry, the new thing in the metaverse. Okay, and then we'll touch also about the VR, XR, etc. And then this large graph model will be extend, and then show you more information. I will put the link. I will put and link with the link. Yeah, I will link the keywords with the link. Link the keywords with the link. What's up? What I'm going to talk. Link the keyword with the PowerPoint slide and link the keyword with our videos. Okay. So that when you click on the VR, so you know that this line is about the videos, and this video is this timestamp is about the VR, etc. Okay. We also have the virtual Peter. Okay, so so I yeah. So if you want to ask anything about this course, especially about the knowledge, not about the course settings, so I put all the email message and then lot materials to train for the virtual human. So I create a virtual me. Okay, ask the virtual me before you send an email to me. Okay. So we have the digital human here for the tutoring. This one I guess this one is useful for your examination. I will discuss for you later. And then we will also have different event I will post to you because I'm also the leader of some research center, and then we have lots of the connection with the different organizations. So we will have different events. So you can try your best to join. Okay, okay. You pay the money. Pay the money is not only this 3 hour. It's also about the networking connection, all the extra event that you can enjoy. So try your best to enjoy your university life. Okay, get as many as you can. Okay. So next week we have a seminar that's good, right? Beautiful. So, senior technical artist, but honestly, don't trust the photo. Okay, spread it up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know my meanings, right? So, so next week we will have a talk from Tencent. So, about the arts settings. So, Wednesday, 3:30 to 6:30. So, if you love to join, if you love to learn more, go to here. Okay, okay. One of the selection criteria from this kind of big company, okay, Tencent is one of the big company, is loyalty. It's loyalty. Okay. Do you understand my company? Do you love my company? Okay. Okay. So that's why 就是为什么他们有99.6，然后有那个对啊，就是如果你很爱他们的公司的话，我们就会叫你过去，然后为他们卖命。所以对，so know more about their company, do more connection. In fact, last week I also have a connection with I also have a seminar, and the speaker in Tencent, and then they are importing you. So we have a lots of connection with Tencent. So one of their co-founder, Chen Yidan, Chen Yidan, is our PhD graduates. Okay, on a PhD graduate. So we have a good connection with him, with Tencent. Okay, so yeah, try to make good use of our network, and then I will show lots of this kind of event to you, and also competition. Try to win the competition for our university. We will not get the money from you. Okay, we will not get any um money from you. We only want the photo so we can do the publicity, we can do the marketing. So we want you to win the award and competition. Try your best to do so. Okay. And then, yeah, content is one of the folder. I will put the information and then I will talk about the schedule soon. And then another folder will be assessment. Okay, assessment. So I have put the assessment, some of the assignment right there, and then I will let you know the assessment right now. Okay, so we will, yeah, it's good. We have some introduction and then we'll go to our lesson. Okay. So, do you know me? Yeah, I'm Peter. Yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. So I'm also your program leader. So if you have anything needs my help, send me an email. I will try to answer your email. If I haven't answered your email, send to me again. Because every day we have more than 200 to 300 email I've checked. Okay, so nearly every day I spend 2 to 3 hours to reply the email. My one of the duty I cannot I cannot put into art paper is reply email, reply email. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours I reply email. Okay, so I'm also your program leader. I will try my best to answer the questions. I'm also the person in charge of ScamLab. So if you want to know more about our demo, etc., so you can scan this QR code. So we start our game lab almost 20 years, 2005. Okay, I'm here. And then I'm a student right there. So we try to develop our things. Honestly, I'm not a good researcher. So if you compare with other my colleagues, so they have lots of the good research, etc. So my expertise is get the money. Okay. I have more than 1 million, 100 millions of this is the data last year. So now this year is good. I have get another 24, $25 million. Okay, so it's good that so we have which resources we are comfortable with the resources. So the things I can do is get the money, and I will teach you how to get the money. Okay, about the pitching, about POC, etc., etc. Because I guess not all of you guys love the research who want to become the PhD student. Yeah, some of you guys, yes, right? Who say I hate PhD. Don't ask me to study again. Yeah, I guess some of you guys, yeah, there are lots of different directions, right? So we try to balance. And then I will teach you how to get the money because for research, the amount is not so many, but for the development, you have to get a huge amount of money to do the development, to make something happen. Okay. But don't think that research and development, the research guys always hate the development guy. The research development guy always hate the research guy. But I just give you a 2 or 3 good example. So have you heard about OpenAI? OpenAI, the algorithm is coming from Transformer. Transformer, compared with the start of the OpenAI, is around 7 or 8 years ago. So they published the Transformer paper from Google. Yes, I remember Google and some of the university. And after 7 to 8 years, OpenAI used the Transformer, the research, and then create the OpenAI, create the ChatGPT. Okay, so they are combined with the other. And then if you so have you heard about Oracle, the database system? Yes, right? It's a little bit old school, right? Oracle, the database system is coming from a paper from IBM, the white paper about the relational database, the paper. So research and development, they are always close to each other, but different people, they have different role. So try to respect to the others. Okay. Some of you guys love development, some of you guys love research. It's okay. Okay, we have different things for you to study in our university, and then I will try my best to do so. In this course, okay, every course you have the internal outcome. Internal outcome will follows the rule. I would say that your grade follow the rubrics. Okay, rubrics follow the internal outcome. So based on the internal outcome, you can know what is the things I need to study and then how the subject lecturer evaluate our work. Okay, so in our course, the internal outcome is we will touch because it's fundamental, right? So we will touch all the keywords. Okay, in also, so that's why I create the logic graph for you because so many keywords, right? How this kind of keyword is linkage together. So I create a logic graph to try to illustrate something for you. Okay, and then yeah, you load the existing keywords, the existing solution, whatever is industrial or whatever in the research. So we'll teach you both theory and then industrial both. Okay, so you have to understand this one, and then I will let you know the real world problem together with the real world standard. Okay. Real world standard also academic and also industrial. So in this course, we will try to have an introduction overview of all the things. So you know how you can select your subject, how you can select your things that you can do. Okay. So we'll focus on the metaverse and enabling technologies. So this course, we will ask you to do a small proof of concept. And this small proof of concept, you can use the spatial IO to do it. Okay. Later on, I will explain why we choose the spatial IO to teach, and then why we bring the sandbox to do. After after this program, after 1 year, of course, you can create your own metaverse platform. It's not so difficult. Okay, within 1 or 2 years, if you have enough money budget, you can create your metaverse platform, wherever is spatial.io or wherever is sandbox, etc. It only costs you 1 year development time. Okay. But honestly, you create metaverse. We also create metaverse many years ago. We also create our game engine many years ago. PolyU, we have our own game engine similar to Unreal and then similar to Unity. Even before the Unity, we have our own game engine. But nothing benefit for the university because no one use your development. Okay, no one used the game engine, no one used the Metaverse platform. So somehow we have to join the ecosystem and then share with the others. Okay, so somehow you have to know the others enable technologies. That how we can connect with the other to co-create the ecosystem. Otherwise, you just say, hey, Poly create all the things, use PolyU. No one will use the PolyU only product. Okay, even Apple, right? Do you know that Apple camera is from Sony? No, why? Apple is not going to create all the things by themselves. Okay, they just buy the IP from the others. Okay, so that's why we need to know all sorts of enabled technologies. And you learn sandbox, you learn spatial.io when some of the, for example, a museum or a university come and ask, hey, can you create a metaverse for us in sandbox or in spatial.io? And then your answer is yes, after this lesson or after this course at least. Okay, I am able to create this kind of thing. And then I can tell you which platform is good, which platform is suitable for you. Okay. Not only create the metaverse, we also join into the ecosystem and then co-create something. Okay. So don't be selfish. Selfish is, yeah, I can share lots of the interesting story for you that we create the product by ourselves, but finally only our university use our product similar to one of the blockchain application I will tell you. Okay. So another impact us. Okay, so after this course, I guess even those without any computer science background, you can start your project one and project two. Okay, because you know how to use the spatial dial, you know how to use the Unity, you know how to use the Blender, NFT, blockchain, ERC standard, etc., and then you can use the application to create something. So don't worry if you are pure, not related to computer science, you can still create. Okay. Yeah, the focus, design and implement. Okay, design and implement. It's not about development. Okay, design and implement. You are not going to develop your metaverse platform. Okay, you can develop your metaverse application, but not the platform in this course. Okay, but of course, in project one, you can do so. In fact, last year, 2 to 3 group of students, they create their own metaverse platform. And one of your previous classmates decided to start up a company and we will host them. Okay, so that is our schedule. So I'm here. Yeah, we are here. Introduction. Good morning, and then sorry that we have to meet in Saturday AM, and then yeah, host that. I guess that's good. We have around 60, 70 students. I guess most of you go to the introduction. Hope that in the last lesson we still have a certain amount of students right there. Okay. Okay. Introduction. And then we will follow the computer science thinking from the bottom to the up, okay, bottom up. So we will teach you all the fundamental about the 2D, 3D, fossil, and jump to the metaverse within 3 hours. Okay, so all the terms that we will cover. Similar to this course, hey, I'm the expert of 2D, 3D. I have studied lots of things about computer graphic, etc. So you can skip, you can sleep a little bit. Yeah, you can skip the first maybe 1.5 hour. Okay, so for half of them will cover the traditional technologies, and another half will go to the metaverse, talking about the UST, talking about the omniverse, etc. So we try to divide our course like this. Okay. Then we will invite, as I told you, we will invite some industrial partner to here. So the first one will be the Sandbox, okay? One of the unicorn company. They get billions of the dollars, okay? We know each other. They sponsor our event for more than 5 to 6 years, okay? So around 3 or 4 years ago, so they set up the Metaverse platform, and then it's called the Sandbox, and billions of dollars, billions, okay, go to their company. And then we will ask Eric, the head of growth of Animal Band, the Sandbox, to come and then give you the lecture and then teach you how to use the Sandbox. Okay, how to create the content, create the NFT, create the fossil creature, create the animation, create the gameplay, create all those things. Okay, create a course, create. Okay, so we ask Eric to come and then have a 3 hour lecture. I have no idea. Eric's also a industrial supervisor last year, and I have no idea why now. So why last year you do not have any classmate choose Eric, choose the same boss, X the project. In fact, in fact, if you join the first lecture of Eric, so even you do not have any computer science background, you can create something, complete metaverse, complete NFT plus artwork solution. Okay, but no one joined. There. I'm thinking, is he so demanding or something? But honestly, no one joined his metaverse project this year. Hopes that you guys will want this kind of settings and join his project, because the Sandbox is one of the Hong Kong unicorn metaverse platform. Okay, huge amount of money goes to there. Okay. And then next week we have the workshop. So we have only 2 workshops, Banda and also Unity plus Spatial.io. So Banda, so if you are good enough about using Blender, so you can skip these lessons. But we will teach you how to use the Blender to produce the GLB, to produce the Metaverse format, etc. Okay, so we have the Blender workshop. Then we will have another lesson here. So we have the fundamental of game engine and metaverse. Okay. So game engine here, we will talk about the basic structure of the game engine, Unity and Unreal. Then we'll jump to the metaverse. So how the DoD, how the ECS can create, what is the specialty or what is the demand of the metaverse games or metaverse applications is in the game engine, what is the demand inside it, we'll cover it. Then we will have the workshop about the Spatial.io and Unity. So almost 1 month, right? So I guess you can handle the Unity from Witcher's class, but the first class is suspended due to the typhoon, right? So I'm not sure, because here we will not start from zero. We assume that you have some background from Richard. You have some background from Unity. So let's see how we can do it. So if I'll communicate with Richard. So if this one is not, you are not so well. Do you know Unity? Raise up your hand. Who do not completely zero knowledge about Unity? Raise up your hand. Zero knowledge. 要 wait 係咪舉緊手咧？No, no, no. So all of you guys know Unity, right? So we need not to change our lessons, right? If you know Unity, so we can directly start the. It's not for the beginner. Okay, we assume that you are not the beginner, so we put it here. Okay, so if you yeah, it's okay. I will do the questionnaire later. So if you are quite embarrassed, let me know. Okay, so here we'll cancel our class. Okay, due to the info day. But honestly, info day, so all the professor will come and then talk with you. Even me, I'm here. Okay, info day. It's just like open day. If you are asking for some further study, PhD study, etc., try to meet our colleagues. Try to meet the chair professor. Try to meet some really important person that the area that you want to join in. Okay, talk and discuss with them. Every year, even me, just a small potato. I receive lots of the application about the PhD study. You can't imagine. Our department only the PhD form application is the A4 boxes, right? We have more than 10 A4 boxes. Okay, we print out and then we have more than 10 application form, 10 A4 boxes. Okay, so if you do not send an email, talk with the professor, talk with your supervisor, so or you have a really, really good background. I have 10 Q1 paper. I have and the first on degree in my undergrad study. I'm from 九八五 Yao Yao. So yeah, I'm the top student. So you can skip all the things. But again, connection is one of the most important thing. And then you join our program, right? Try to connect, try to know some more. So cancel because of the info day, because all of our staff will talk and then with the others. So yeah, so just like that. Okay. Then October here we will visit the hi-fi system. Okay. Then we will talk about something about the VR, AR, video reconstruction, etc. Together we will continue our course. Then we will talk about the AI. Most likely we will only talk about the natural language processing. Okay, NLU. And then for the AIGC for the generated 3D graphics, generate 2D content, etc. etc. 2D content I know that you can generate, right? So it's easy to using the stable diffusion and then generate 2D. And then for the 3D one, so we'll cover in the two game design course, either by School of Design or either by the course next semester. Okay, so we cover this one later. And we will have the HTC workshop, okay, to say about the XR Elite. And then in the PM sessions, you can join. So mostly we will try to make a good use of the Saturday PM. So research and also some of the workshops, so we will try to organize in the PM sessions. Okay, try your best to join because you have paid the money, right? Okay, so try your best to join. Then we'll have the bot chain. So bot chain will be handled by Dennis. So Dennis is another um he trained all the government officers about the bot chain in Hong Kong. So he we experience in bot chain, etc. Then please join the 16th of November. And then yeah, we have the best metaverse project ceremony. And then we will give 100,000 to your senior student. If you want to get the money next year, so you have to know the game rules, right? So try your best to join to make it more people can join our event. We'll provide some light lunch. We'll provide something for you. So try our best to join, and then know what is the word of your senior classmate or senior student. Okay. So yeah, something not important because we want to this this two part is something not really important because we want to give time to your project together with your examination. So we will do something that is easier. So yeah, challenge about the metaverse. So yeah, talking about the inclusive, talking about the privacy, talking about ethics. So you have to know because it's inside the subject syllabus, is inside the course settings, and then it's a important things to let you know the privacy and the ethics law settings, etc. Then we will have hopefully here we will have the vision poll. Okay, we will try our best to get the vision poll before the end of our course. And then Apple will come. The head of the technologists in Hong Kong will come and then teach you all the things. But Apple is just like a black box, right? You know nothing about Apple, right? Especially about technologies, right? They keep all the algorithm secretly, and then the head of technology will come and then teach you how the vision pro spatial computing is working. Okay, we'll be here. Then project presentation will be yeah, we will find time. Okay, so everyone need to prepare 15 minutes presentation to summarize your application. Honestly, after this one, after the first week of the October, I guess you can start your project. Okay, okay. After this week, you can start your project. So in the December, I guess we can get more. You have more time to prepare your project, and then I can see more about your technical development. Okay, and then you also have the examination. So in our course, we have cut the assignment a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so you have two individual assignment, and then I have cut the 5 question to 3. Okay, only 3 questions. So 3 questions is posed on the backboard right now, so you can have a look. It's about the computer graphics. It's about the basic concept of the metaverse. And then I forgot the last question. Okay, so I cut the assignment, the scale, and then I have also ChatGPT can be used in our university. Okay, so all the assignment I have prepared the ChatGPT 4.0 answer for you together in your questions. So I guess you will not directly send me the ChatGPT 4.0 answer to me, right? I prepared the ChatGPT answer for you. It's inside the question. You will not give me back, right? So try to enhance the ChatGPT answer. Okay? Try to enhance the ChatGPT answer. And some of the ChatGPT answers, especially about the calculation, 3.5 is wrong, but 4.0 is correct. Okay, okay. So yeah, so that's why I try to decrease the assignment. I'm always thinking that should we still prepare the assignment? Okay, so and then the format to prepare assignment. So that's why I prepare the answer for you. You have the question, you have the answer, try to improve the answer. That's it. Otherwise, I just give you the question, you give me the ChatGPT answer. So it's not fair for the others, right? And then I'm still thinking how we can learn. So I'm always thinking how I can put the information to you. So that's why I have the knowledge graph, so many key terms, right? How the thing is linkage together. So we have the questionnaire. We'll explain later. So can you see that there are some star here? Okay, some star here. Star means that I asked you to fill in the questionnaire. I will explain the questionnaire later on. Okay, we'll have a questionnaire in the assessment folder, and then all the questionnaire is okay. Don't worry. If you fill in all the answer, I will give you full marks. Okay, whatever the answer is correct or wrong, I will give you the correct answer later on. Okay, it's just test whether you understand after the lecture. Okay, okay. Do not use the control app to find the answer. Do not use the Google search. Do not use the ChatGPT to find the answer. Use the ChatGPT 100% you can find the answer. Not 100%. Yeah, use it's perfect, ChatGPT, right? So they can come up with the correct answer, but please don't, okay? Just fill in the answer and then I will give you the marks. Okay, it's not, it's for me to checking and then it's for me to improve our settings. So maybe a few years later, I will totally cancel, well, maybe next year, I will totally cancel the individual assignment and then change to something that you go and then do with me. And then I check with your answer and then I will give you full marks to reduce your pressure about your study. Okay, we will try to do this kind of thing, but please give me time. Okay, and please help me to do the questionnaire 6%. Just fill in and then you can get 6%. So there are around 10 questions about knowledge, 10 MC questions, and then around 10 questions about the motivation. So totally there are around 20 MC questions. And I guess you can fill in within 5 minutes. Okay, so this one is pretty important. Okay. You have to complete a group project and then group project together with 1 minute videos about a demonstrator. Use spatial.io or use different kinds of things, and then we'll let you know the project standard later. The most important thing is the examination code book. Okay, you cannot use the ChatGPT. You cannot use the yeah, all the information from your task book. Okay, so I will let you know because we have the course book examination, so we will help you to do the practice. Every year, I prepare the question. It's like that. It's similar to your assignment. Assignment format equals to the examination. Okay, okay. So every year, I will prepare some case study, okay, some case for you. And most likely, I will give you the case before the examination. Of course, I will not give you the question before the examination, but I will give you the case, just like the video, together with some background information. So that is the case file. Okay, I will give you these kind of things, and then you need to answer the questions. Okay, you need to answer the question. So most likely, I will give you the case file. You can study before your examination to reduce your pressure. Is helpful? Yes, most of the students last year told me it's helpful. Okay, at least you know that the standard and then you focus on the question that I'm going to prepare. And every year, I will turn the examination to your assignment. So this year, your assignment one, most likely some of the question is come from the last year examination. Okay, so you have the similar standard, you have the similar format. Okay, do I need to buy the book? Do you read the book? Good. But no one read the books, right? But we have buy the books and all the journals. So even in Hong Kong or if you even in our campus or outside our campus, so you go back to Shenzhen and then live and study, just log into our PolyU library system, and then you can got all the paper, all the books that you need. Okay, we are paid for all the resources. Okay, your money also goes to there. Okay, they are very expensive. Okay. Okay, we support this one. And then about the questionnaire, so I would like to ask a very simple question first. So will you read the slide before the lessons? Who say yes, I will do the preview. Don't worry, I will have the questionnaire to you. Who say I will not? It's okay, just let me know. Most of the students, they will not, right? Okay, I will give you the questionnaire. So we have the questionnaire because I will try to produce something for you. Because I think that preview is a little bit important. You have the preview and then you join the lesson, you have some background about our lesson. So the whole study, the lecture can be split up. Okay, okay. So I will try to divide the setting like that. So we have the control group and then we have the normal setting. It's okay. Don't worry that if I'm the low preview group, I will be labeled as a lazy student and then I will give you a lower grade. I will not care anything about there. Okay, similar. And then you can get all the resources after 1 week. Okay. So later on we have a questionnaire and then you say that, hey, I would like to join the preview study. That means before the lessons, most likely on Monday. Every Monday, next Monday, I will give you slide or videos. Okay, slide or video. So you can see the preview video, right? In the first lesson. So I have generated preview video using 普通话 and also using the English. Okay, 2 to 3 minutes. I want 2 to 3 minutes. So I have prepared the video. So you watch the video to understand the preview, or you have a quick look with the slide to understand the preview. Okay, okay, either two. Then we'll have the lessons. So after lessons, we'll have the questionnaire. Okay, all the students, wherever you have the preview or you do not have the preview, please help me to do the questionnaire because totally there are 6% will given to you. Okay, if you complete the question and answer, give you the 6%. And then don't do the Google search and don't do the ChatGPT, right? So this 6% is 0 or 6%. Okay, you will compare all the questionnaire 6%, so we reduce your pressure. Okay, so the questionnaire will be in 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, something like that. Okay, so we'll give you the questionnaire, and then our staff will be very good, so they will remind you to do the questionnaire. Okay, so we have this kind of the setting to do the questionnaire. So yeah, and then we also have the virtual Peter. So perhaps you can use the virtual Peter to do the revision of your examination. Okay, and then if you have do this kind of exam revision, so you have to compare another questionnaire. It's a one line MC, line about your motivation, about your study, and then if you compare all the questionnaire, then you can you can get 6% of your mark. So right now, can you scan the QR code and then let me know whether you want to join or not? Okay, together with the break, 1 to 2 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes break, okay? And then we'll come back. It's perfectly okay if you do not do any preview, okay?可以啊，Quiz Two 的话，应该 Which 会告诉你，Quiz B 的话也可以。我已经跟 IC 里面说过，你如果想这的话，去U204吧，204，然后找一个超 awesome 的人，然后说我是 Peter 的学生，我是 METAVERSE，然后去，然后他们就会对，但是每一次可能是1个星期左右。哦，嗯，可以，也可以2个，也可以东西来比方说，有些耍的作品，大家在那个书传的因为他两个应该是现在一边的所有都是说 AI generative content 嘛，是吧？然后我们拿一个说我们拿个应该有两到他们的 lesson 也是做 AI 这个，它有一小的部分是一个让他们都可以传，对，可以，所以对，还有跟你们说Score Design 的课，他们应该会把你们带过去深圳吧？是不是啊？星期五的啊，台风啊，对，也是台风，所以星期五你们没有课吗？星期五有课的不？星期五你们的课是几点钟啊？啊，哦，所以我是你们第一个课吗？哦哦，ANF 哪个？OK，所以 两个 game design 两个 school of design 跟我们的 video game design 的话，可能有一点点的 overlap，因为哪一个的话主要说是 AIGC 的，然后我的 semester two 哪个都可能有三个吧，两个到三个 lessons 也是有关 AIGC 的，里边也有关 AIGC 的。然后我们哪一个的话，其实也有一些是有关这个我们也可以跟Tencent 其他的不同的公司联络一下，然后也可以带你们过去。但是你们过了这个 semester，告诉我去腾讯是开心还是不开心，还是怎么样吧？因为对啊，腾讯就好像有同学在问我这个问题，去腾讯学习是好还是不好？如果你打算在腾讯里边工作的话，是应该过去的。因为它里边就告诉你腾讯的 structure 是怎么样，腾讯的工作是怎么样，爸爸是怎么样，你需要了解多一点他们的工作，他们才把你叫进去他们的公司里边。但是如果你本来就不想去腾讯的话，你就感觉你在吹牛还是怎么样？每一次过去也是说我们很厉害，这个做得很好，我们哪个做得很好，怎么样的很好，然后感觉对啊对啊，他们做得很好，但是他们后边的技术不会告诉你。他们在做什么都也不会告诉你，所以对对对，你们告诉我喜欢还是不喜欢，我们也可以做这样的 connection。对。 啊。所以这个question 你也帮我填一下吧，然后我是看把你们分为可能是3队的学生，一队的就是会看 slide，另外一队就会看我做的一些 video，然后就另外一队就是不做什么事情都不做，然后我想看一看是不是有分别，对吧？然后对吧，试试看吧，然后这些就是用来后边我们改变我们的assessment。可能是把 assignment 这个取消，然后试看要用这样的方法去学习，其实会不会更好？怎么样？因为我感觉就是发现，如果给你们太多的 assignment，其实没有太多的作用吧？对啊，感觉对，都是 ChatGPT 来做的，好像没太大的意义。对，好吧。基本上这一次的 project METAVERSE 这一门课，这一个课，还有你们 Project One、Project Two，其实你们要做的事情就是做一个 development。development 的话，基本上就是做一个 project，然后 project 的话，重要的是拿钱吧。拿钱的话，其实基本上你做的 project，你就可以想这样的想法。以前的话，我们有一个 waterfall 的software development life cycle，就是比方说，我先有一个 idea，然后想清楚所有的 data flow，想清楚所有的data schema，所有的 ELT diagram、entity relationship diagram，所有的东西，然后才开始做这个 development。然后 development 之后，development 后边的话就会有，诶，为什么我说普通话了？OK，哇。Okay, so we will come back to our lessons and then we will have our study here. So if you still remember that we have the waterfall system development life cycle. So somehow they will have the idea and then they will have designed the data flow diagram and then they will design the anti-relationship and then they will design the data schema, etc., etc. And then they have the deployment, etc., right? But nowadays, so most likely we have the idea and we need to implement as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible. Otherwise, the idea will be copy. I cannot say that copy because all the things you have is all the things the other people have. So you can create the idea, you can create a product. The other people can also create the product. So the most important thing right now is idea. Especially when you have the open AI, especially you have the AI generative all the things, right? So you have the idea, you use 1 hour and then create app in the Vision Pro, and then it will become your product. Okay, so that is really fast, and then that is yeah, we completely change the software development cycles, right? So you have the idea, and then you will have the POC. In this course, the presentation, we are looking for a POC, proof of concept, proof of concept. A POC, proof of concept, can be only a video. It's not a complete product. It's a it's a video to show your idea and then how your idea combine with the technologies, technical solution. Okay, okay. It's only a concept, so it's called a proof of concept. Okay, without a technical complete solution can be a POC, but at least there is a video. So that's why in your project I request 1 minute videos. Okay, I request 1 minute videos. Okay. And in your project one, okay, March, in example March, right? March. So you have to present your MetaVerse project one. Project one is asked for a POC, proof of concept. It's a video, okay, to show whether your concept makes sense, and then receive the comment. Okay, and then receive comment. Okay, so after the POC, you create lots of the prototype. Okay, and then after the prototype, so you have the power test, and then you have the MVP. So MVP is called minimum viable product. That means it is ready to launch to the market. Okay, it's not only require your product to have all the function, but at least the core function is available, and then the user can give you feedback, and then user can give you yeah, can give you feedback and then tasks. And then if you think that if the user and the market think that your MVP is success, and then you can continue get more and more and more money, etc. Okay. So in your project one, POC level. Okay, project two, MVP level. That we have something can test, can run, can play. Okay, okay, it's a technical product. Okay, it's not a video. POC, project one, yes. Project 2, MVP, technical product. Okay, do you know the difference? Yes, right? Right. So in your this subject, the group project is only the POC. Okay, it's only the POC. And then there is a line here. So if you are prototype, so you have the internal and then also the internal is right there, and then public is right there. So if you're saying the prototype and POC is only for the internal, and then if you say the pilot task and the MVP is for the public. Okay, even for our professor, so we only yeah for the paper it's only idea, and sometimes we go to a POC. Okay, we seldom go to the prototype. And for me, so sometimes my product go to launch and go to market because I work for many systems in Jockey Cup and then in also the instrument company. So sometimes we will go to the pilot test and become the MVP. Even now, I do not have a really successful product and then can be used for the others, just like the OpenAI or just like the ChatGPT. I do not have this kind of product. And university, don't think that university is really brilliant. University, most of the case stay from here to here. We are here, university level. Okay, so it's fun. And then you have the prototype. Of course, you need to do the pitching. So why we need to do the pitching? Presentation is one of the pitching. So why we need to do the pitching? So why you need to do the presentation? Why? Because you do not have enough money, right? Why you do the pitching? Because I want to get more money. This only thing, right? 因为穷嘛，没有钱嘛，所以基本上我就需要问你拿钱，问你拿钱就需要做 pitching 咯。Okay, so pitching is one of the things most important to get the money from the other. And honestly, there are lots of company, whatever is university, government, or the private company, they are hunger for the idea. They are hunger for someone to implement something new to get the new money. Okay, to get the new money. So if you go to the Silicon Valley, OpenAI, Facebook, Meta, Google, Microsoft, Oracle, Bora, etc. So they are all for this kind of thing. They have a new idea, they create a small product, launch the market, and then get the money. Okay, all the money is come from the investor. Okay, it's come from the other funding source. Okay, so how you can get a successful pitching? The most important thing is a business plan, and that is what you are need in our course. So there are something that is really important for your pitching, and then yeah, that is how Peter can get success or get the huge amount of money. Keep all the things simple and clear. They are only funding provider. They are not university professor. They do not want to go deep into the technical details. They are not going to go deep into mathematics. Okay, keep something clear and understandable. Okay, understandable. Okay. So it's really, really funny, right? So I talked with a businessman. He want to do the investment, and then we have another blockchain technology which is the cutting edge in the all over the world. So it's called zero knowledge of education. And then the funding provider say that I listen to your presentation. I think that I'm zero knowledge. I have no idea with your algorithm. I have no idea with your mathematics. So what are you going to do? What is your selling point, etc. Right? So it's a fail pitching. Keep it simple, clear. Okay, simple, clear. The flow of the presentation go to 3 steps. It's really simple. Stick. Tell me what is your problem? What is the problem of this society? What is the problem that you are going to figure out? Tell me your solution. Okay, simple word. Tell me what I can do. That means how many money I need to invest. What is the resources that you need to give? Only 3 steps. Okay, and most likely this kind of power work. Can you guess how many slides should I present the problem, solution, and call to action? How many slides? Yeah, less than 20. Okay, 15, 17. They're always asking of 15 to 17 slides. No more than 15 and 17 slides. And inside this PowerPoint, see that there are many wordings, right? This is a fail pitching. There are too many words. They think that this kind of wording is too many. Okay, so try to imagine how you can make it clear and simple. Okay, so if you heard about Steve Jobs always asking for a slogan less than 5 words. within 5 words, you need to tell me a story. 5 English words, and then tell me a story. Okay, we hard and then we really yeah, complex. Then yeah, organize the keyword with your funding body. Don't think that you can use one PowerPoint slide for all the funding provider. Every funding provider, they have their hidden agenda. They have their keywords. If you are going to sell to an NGO, so somehow about sustainability, somehow about ecosystem, somehow about the eco-friendly, etc., they are looking for this kind of keywords. Okay, if you sell to the other parcel, other funding body, for example, government, so maybe they will care about national security, etc. So they have different keywords. They have hidden agenda. That's why you need to talk with them, discuss with them before you present to them. Get the information first. Otherwise, 100% fail. Okay? Creative, understandable. I always say that understandable. So what is the meaning of understandable? If it's creative, if it's something new, that means it's not understandable, right? When 2 years ago, when we talk about blockchain is not understandable. What are you are talking about? What is NFT? What is the blockchain? What is metaverse? What is digital twin, etc., right? So how to create creative and understandable will be one of the interesting points. So I will tell you later. Engage with the storytelling. Problem, solution, call to action is a good storytelling. Try to prepare the problem we will. Prepare the problem that is understandable. Okay? And then problem, solution, call to action will become a good storytelling argument. Okay? Be emotional connected. That means driven the emotion of the judges of the panel. So they feel touching and then they understand the meaning of your problems. Okay, be emotional. Okay, it's really important. Driven their emotional to support your idea. Finally, prepare for all the questions. Prepare any question that you are going to face. Last slide, I'm sorry that there are some girls here, but there is a really interesting story last line. So I received a phone call from我说普通话吧，会比较简单一点。昨天晚上吧，有一个 funding body，他打电话给我，他的 admin 的人，哎，告诉我你的这个填这个表啊，这个 information form 有一点填的不好。我说哪一点填的不好？他说啊，你出差的时候需要住酒店吧？然后住酒店的话，我们需要你是不要这样，因为他们是 government 政府的人，你不能花这样多的钱呢。然后你扣那个是豪华大床房。Can anyone help me to translate？为什么你把这个 deluxe 放进去了？然后，然后我在想，所有的酒店最便宜的房间都是说自己是豪华的吧？这好像因为刚刚好那个也是朋友吧，然后我在跟他说。你去买这个 condom 吧，有买到一个加小的 condom 进去啊？没有人会买一个加小的 condom，所以的 condom 也是从普通的开始，然后再加大吗？没有这样，不是不是豪华大肠饭吧？很搞笑吧？So prepare for all the questions that you are going to face. Different level, they have different stupid questions come. Some of them are totally rubbish. Okay, it seems like they haven't go outside and then sleep in the hotel, and then they do not have any experience with this kind of settings. 然后我昨天晚上跟我的老婆分享这个故事吧，然后我的老婆说啊，其实我们可以在这个 trip.com 还是 C trip 那边开一个普通的酒店，然后说这个是普通的酒店房，然后标一个很贵的价钱，你觉得有没有人过去？然后我在想，肯定很多人过去，因为一个普通的酒店房，然后你把价钱标得很高的话，他们就觉得里边应该有一些特别的服务。That's funny, sorry. So they prepare for the action. Sometimes they are from the administrative. They have lots of the administrative questions. Sometimes they are from the technical side. So there are lots of research, technical background that you are going to face. Prepare all the questions. Prototype with different kind of people. So what's the meaning of creative and understandable? Creative and understandable. try to think that they are all businessmen. Their keywords is coming not from the research paper. Their keyword is coming from the social media, is coming from the other channel that can be served. Okay, they just know the keywords. Okay, so try to pick up some keywords that they are interested and they know. Okay, so this is called gender hypergraph for emergent. So that is the things that they will put into their agenda and then put, yeah, their eyes will respond into it. For example, we take it to 5 or around 5 to 10 years, 10 years time. So up to right now, all the funding provider, they know what is NFT. Okay, they know what is cryptocurrency. They know this kind of technology. So your solution, if you have this kind of keywords, definitely you can synchronize with the keywords. Okay, you then that is creative and understandable, because I do not understand this kind of algorithm behind, but I understand the keywords, I understand the application. Okay, so I will give you funding for this part. Okay, because of course when you go into the pit, so lots of application will be happens, and then you have lots of competitor. Okay, and it will be harsh. So somehow sometimes people will pick up the keywords right there. And where is metaverse? Metaverse is right there. One maybe, may not. They cannot see the future, but they think that this is important. But up to now, I cannot see a successful application. So some of them, they will fund for the metaverse. Some of them is still too risky. If you do not have a successful application, killer application, I will not give you the money. So this pros and cons. So that is why you pick up the things right there. But right now, because of the NVIDIA, so thanks God, so thanks NVIDIA. So today you have lots of the things about the digital human, about the digital twins. Where is the digital twins? Digital twins. I cannot find it. Ah, it's here. Digital twins. Okay, digital twins. So some of the keywords will be produced by the big company, NVIDIA or by the OpenAI, etc. And then somehow you can follow their line and then start your development. Use the keywords. Try to organize with that keyword. Organize with your directions. So everybody, every funding provider knows what you are going to do, and then you can continue. Okay, so that is the keywords of the incubation of the pitching. So pitching because you want to become an incubation. Why you want to become the incubation? Again, because you need money. Okay, you do not have resources, and also you do not have the talent. So right now they are good. Our university, PRDU, government, and also some of the private company. Many years ago, there are lots of private company, they will do the incubation. But because of the economic, because of the, I don't know, the situation in China, etc., so less money will go to from the private company. But still, our university and also our government will give you lots of the money for the incubation for the startup. Not only about the money. Money, of course, money is the most important thing, right? But not only about the money, they will also give you, where is it? The training connection. Where is the connection? Connection. Where is the connection? Yeah, here. Okay, so they will give you the connection ecosystem. And then they will also give you the guidelines for your startup, because maybe you are the technical advanced, but maybe you are not the correct person to do the business. Okay, so they are two different kinds of person, technical people and business people. They are two different kind of people. Maybe you are good in technical, but maybe you do not know what is the business model. So they will provide the solution for you for the business model. They will also provide the connection for you. For example, you are doing the metaverse, right? So you know how the spatial computing, but maybe you are weak in the cryptocurrency, you are weak in the NFT. So they will provide some ecosystem. They will also provide the customer for you. And that is the incubation. Okay, they provide the resources for you. Okay, it's quite good and then it's important. So yeah, there are two different kind of level. So PRDU level, PRDU level. Most likely you have 120,000, right? Where's the money? I can't find. Hmm. Anyway, 120,000. Okay, for every project, society fund by portfolio, there are lots of the project fund by portfolio. Start project, you can get 120,000, and then they will give you continues to give you the money. And then if you're looking at this, so starting from small, right now it's 120,000, exactly remember. 120,000 become the micro fund, and then most likely you can get the 500,000. So every year, for example, Global Game Jam, I can give free quota to get this part, this amount of money. Okay. Okay. So if you are interested in startup company, if you are interested in getting back your school fee, getting back your money from our university, let me know. Okay. So you can set up your business. You can set up your startup company, and then we will give you money. Give you money will not take the share from you. This money is 100% given to you without any. It's not a loan. Okay, you need not to pay me back or pay the university back. Okay, it says for the startup, be money for your startup. Okay, so what they are looking for your company become a unicorn. Okay, in Hong Kong, there are lots of successful case. For example, any mockup band, the Metaverse, the Sandbox. Okay, they do the Metaverse, right? So Metaverse is one of the unicorn in Hong Kong. And then, except remember, they account for billion right now. Okay, account for billion right now. And then, if you become a billion, and then they will do the investment. So, for example, they will give you extra money and then get your company share. Right now, here, they will not get you any share. Okay, they will not get you any profit. But if you go to there, they will do another investment. For example, they will give you few millions of dollars or 10 millions of dollars. And then if you become a billion dollar, that's 10 millions will become half billions or become 0.25 billions, etc., etc. So they try to, it's just like gambling, right? I will always say that it's just like gambling. So when you are small, I will give you free money, but when you become big here, I will do another investment, and then investment will get you the share. If you continue to make it big, the share will be enlarged, enlarged, and enlarged, and then enlarged. Okay, okay. Uh, what is the price of Tencent right now? Do you know? 350, 380 something. Exactly remember. Tencent, the stock price, do you know? 380, maybe 380, just like that. So the pit of Tencent is 700. Do you know the starting price of Tencent? 300 right now. Do you know their starting price? Anyone want to guess? $1.7. $1.7. Okay, okay. $1.7, and then they go up to 700 and then down to 300 something right now. Okay. So if you have the stock from $1.7, and then you can hold for 700 and then sell, and then you can become very rich. So there is another interesting story here. So around 10 years ago, I graduated from my PhD study, and then my classmate tell me, hey, Peter, go to Tencent and create games together. At that time, Tencent is a not so big company, not so big company. And then he told me, hey, the game is blah, blah, blah. And then I say that, hey, this game is pretty old, right? The game concept and all the thing is pretty old. So I guess you cannot get success. And then I stay in the university. He go to Tencent, and then the game is 王者荣耀. And then around 5 years ago, I invite him to do a guest talk. And then just like you ask, hey, what is your salary? And his reply is, hey, can you get what is my bonus? Do you know what is bonus? So every year you have 12 months salary, right? And then every year some of the university you cannot get extra money. 12 months is 12 months, okay? But in the investment bank, Hong Kong is famous for the investment bank. Investment bank, they can get a bonus, and most likely they can get 30 months, 30 months of your salary. So you get 12 months, and then you can get another 30 months of your bonus. So guess how many bonus he received? How many months? 100. every year 100 month of salary。所以为什么你把命也卖给腾讯也是这个原因呢？每一年你给他们给100个月的 bonus，但是他因为下次做王者荣耀的其中一个人了，所以so I'm jealous。嗯。So that is interesting, and then yeah, so that is how you can get the money because when you invest them from the very beginning, you can do more. And because of him, so I buy Tencent at 180 something, and then I sell Tencent at 300 to 400 something like that. So I earn something from the stock market because of him. Okay, so that's interesting story. And then, yeah, um, tell me something about your background. So can you scan and then let me know your background? You need a break or can we continue so you can have more time for the Q&A? You need a break? No. Okay, that's good. Okay, so when you are filling the questionnaire, so we will start the core of our course of this lesson right now. So we will talk about the metaverse fundamentals. So what is metaverse? So that means the definition of metaverse, right? So we talk about the definition of metaverse, the history, development, future, the structure of the metaverse, etc., etc. So the first one is what is metaverse? So that means the definition of the metaverse. So I try to because this kind of we call it Moodle is something new terms metaverse. So I try to use three different directions to define metaverse. Okay, three different directions to define metaverse. And then the first one is designed by the academic. They follow the history of Web 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Okay, okay. So I guess you were born here, right? After year 2000, something like that, right? I'm there. I'm there. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I born before the internet. Honestly, I used the um it's not internet. I use the BBS bullet point system. Bullet point system before internet. Honestly, in a PC or a computer is connected at 1950 something. Okay, once we have the computer, they are connected with each other. Okay, the IBM structure, and then they have the SNA, and then they have the BBS system, and then around 1994. So we have the internet, we have the dot dot dot, okay, and we call Web 1.0. 1.0. Most likely 1.0 is all the things are static page. University, they create a static page. Government department, they create their own static page. And then the company, they create a static page. Okay, just like a book, and then you read all the information here. Okay, so this one is Web 1.0. And because there are lots of static page, you need to find something to search the static page. So there are some engine, internet searching engine right there. And then you can find that Google is here, Yahoo first, okay, Yahoo first, and then Google, and then et cetera, et cetera. So in each day, we have some new company. I will explain why we have this kind of evolution, because we want to rebuild all this kind of structure. So excited. Remember you told me that you are over there. You were born over here, right? Year 2000. And then year 2000, we call it Web 2.0. Starting from this point, so we think that, hey, internet is not only for the big company. It's not only for the organization. It's a small potato. It's a normal human. I can also contribute to the internet. Okay. So right now, the content from the Web 1.0 is changed from the big organization to all the small potato, to all the human, just like us, right? So at that time, so there are we say is platform. So all the lots of the company they create the platform and then they ask the user generate content to their platform. Okay, they give the information to another user. Okay, so it changed the ecosystem, it changed the behavior of the internet. So at that time, you will say that the first one should be Facebook, and then in the business, so they have the global supply chain. Yeah, they have the global supply chain, and later on they have the IG, their LinkedIn, their blah blah blah, their WhatsApp, etc. etc. All of them, their content is generated by the user generated content, and it's called platform project is called Web 2.0, Web 2.0, okay? And of course, in China, we also have different business, and then they also start their platform project. So here, Baidu is belong to the Web 1.0 search engine, Alibaba, Tencent, and also this kind of business, Alibaba is target on B2B, and then Tencent is target on B2C, and then they build up their application and then launch it. Okay, this one build up lots of the big company, right? This one also build up lots of the big company. It's really strange. Computer science people hate computer science people. Okay, have you heard about so do you know you have studied about the computer science, you have studied about the programming, right? So you study about the array. What is the number of the first cell of the array? First number, 0 or 1? Why array start at 0? The first cell is 0. Why? It's not belong to human, right? Why? Anyone knows? Based on computer system, something like that, right? It's not true. Is because in 1950 something, so all the computer system is invented by IBM. Okay, IBM, International Business Machine, IBM. They build up all the computer system, they build up the OS, they build up the network, they build up the architecture, they build up all the things. And then around 1970, 1980, lots of the people hate IBM. So they build up another standards, starting from the ASCII code, starting from the transfer, starting from the network, starting from even the array system. They build up another system to replace IBM. And at that time, Apple, PC, Windows, starting here. Okay. So when the company go up, Google, Facebook, etc., Facebook, massive, lots of the people hate massive, right? So when someone go up, so another people will say that you use our information, you use our content to earn money. It's not ethical. I hate you. So they build up, they want to kill all the business here and build up another one. So this is the history of computer system. I don't know why. We are so strange, right? We always hate our colleagues. We always hate our computer science guy people, right? So when you are the IBM people, it's hate by the Microsoft. When you are Microsoft people, you hate by the Google. Google hates by and then Facebook hate by etc. They always hate each other. Okay. So have you heard about Flash? Adobe Flash? Yes, right? Flash, right? Steve Jobs hate Flash, hate Adobe. So Apple do not support Flash. Yeah, there are lots of interesting history. It's all from the human. It's all from the evil side of the human. They are becoming here, right? They become big. We hate them. Okay? They are coming here, Facebook, maybe. They become big. We hate them. So we want to build up another ecosystem because from the very beginning, so we want our internet is pure, okay, without any business activity. Everybody share the content, share all the information by the others. Okay, so they always want to build something new. And then this guy, platform, they use our content to earn money, but we cannot get the money back. So any YouTuber here, okay, no YouTuber here. So YouTube is one of the idea. So lots of the YouTuber hate YouTube because YouTube get most of the money, and then they just give a little bit money to the content provider. And then the YouTuber think that it's not fair. So that's why they have the Patreon, they have other kinds of things. We want to get back the control of these IT giants. And then we have the Web 3.0. So we have something new. Can we change all the behavior of the internet user again, and again? And this is computer history. Okay, so all about equal size of human, all about hate. So why we have so many hater? Because the history of human, the history of internet is full of hater. Starting from 1950 to here, almost 100, we are haters. We want to change the world. Why you need to change the world? Because you are the haters. Okay, that's we fun, right? So they think that we should dominate our privacy. We should dominate the profits. So we want to from centralized platform to decentralized. Decentralized. Where is decentralized? Yeah, here. To decentralized and open. Okay, all the people contribute to the internet can become their owner of their privacy, can become owner of their content and earn money from themselves. And that is the basic thinking of Web 3.0. Okay, so Web 3.0 will be targeted on VR. If you this is the history, evil side, the human thinking. But if you're talking about the territories, the first one is the static web page, HTML. Then is the dynamic content page. So it's about the user-generated content. Then more technologies go into it: AI, AIGC, VR, AR, computer graphics, etc., etc. We want to build new experience to the others. So that's why we want to learn more. So if you think that metaverse can be Web 1.2, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Metaverse can be Web 3.0. So in your course, I'm always saying that we are not only teach you about the metaverse because metaverse is too abstract. Okay, we are going to teach you about the Web 3. So what's inside Web 3? It's about the VR, AR, where we will learn. It's about the AIGC that we will learn. It's about the blockchain. Yeah, here, blockchain. And all sorts of 3D model, 3D reconstruction, etc. That is the technologies what we are going to do. And today, when you are saying the metaverse, some of still lots of the people in China, they still want to do the investment. But in Hong Kong, they shift from the metaverse to Web 3. Okay, a bigger picture to get the money. We also build the apps. We also build a blockchain platform to exchange the app. So if you have the mental problem, so you can install the Well Michael. It's created by us. It's created by our lab. You can, if you are fat, try to improve try to improve your physical fitness. You can install the Well Go well-fit cons, and then if you care about the green sustainability, you can install the green cons. So this is app pay to earn concept created by us. And then we have the blockchain platform connect all sorts of that. And if you're talking about virtual world, so we have the 2D, 3D, and VR 360, 360, and D with depth installation right there. We are planning to do the fossil one, but I'm always think that fossil is too childish. So yeah, let me think a little bit more. Okay, so that is the definition from the computer history. Metaverse is Web 3.0. Okay, we want to do something that can create some virtual space, and then this virtual space is decentralized. So everybody contributes the content, they can benefit from the content that they have contributes. Okay, another one is from sci-fi. Okay, sci-fi from parallel universe. In fact, the metaverse, this wording is from sci-fi. It's not from the technical guys. So what is metaverse? This is universe. Okay, we own one. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Doctor Strange. I'm not talking about the other thing. One physical world, we only have one universe. Okay, and we are here, right there. One of the arm and then right there, if I remember. Okay, but what is the metaverse? So somehow they are coming from the sci-fi, and it's good that we have the Doctor Strange, and then Doctor Strange. There is a movie called Multiverse. Multiverse pass through the C, the 2D, and then paint. So they are the visual generation. Visual generation can be generated by your computer graphics. Okay, you can generate the C by the particle effect. You can generate by the 2D by the shader effect. You can generate the paint by another shader effect. Okay, you can create different visual things. You can create the physical world by computer technologies. Okay, so physical world, yeah, you have different artistic, you have different rules of interaction, and that is called the metaverse. Okay, this one. It's called a universe settings. And within this universe, you have different sociology, you have different society, you have different user world. With these two together, it becomes one universe. One universe, one universe. So Doctor Strange is, I don't want to show the movie. So maybe if you are interested, you can see later. So Doctor Strange is good. So they are building something called multiverse. Every every universe they are standalone. Okay, every universe they are standalone. Facebook, they changed their name to Metaverse, right? To Meta, right? At the very beginning, I'm always thinking that is this the metadata with computer guys, right? So I'm thinking about metadata. But honestly, they say that is the metaverse. Metaverse mean that this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All of them, they are universe. Okay, they are a standalone platform. Okay, Facebook, Meta want to connect all of them together. Connect all of them together. In fact, they are quite successful right now, right? So when you talk something with your friends in WhatsApp, when you type in some keywords, Facebook, IG will push the information advertisement to you. Okay, they are working really fast. So they are talking about every universe, can I share the information? Can I share the knowledge? Can I share all the things in between? So for every universe, you have the physical setting, you have the sociology setting, and now they are thinking, can I define the reward system and exchange the value between different universe by themselves? So they are trying to define this part to make it together, to make all the universe, all the multiverse connect with each other and become the metaverse. So I would like to ask a question. Oculus, VR, AR system, right? Definitely, this one is kind of metaverse, right? Facebook is a kind of metaverse. Social media, WhatsApp, instant messenger, right? Is a metaverse. Honestly, they define all of them as a metaverse. Okay, because if you can define 2D is also a metaverse, right? So task-based also a metaverse. When you're talking with your girlfriend, it's so immersive, right? Right? It's so immersive. When you are seeing, reading or watching the information of the poster, K-pop, etc., is so immersive. So their definition is all these kind of platform, they are metaverse. I want to connect them together. Whatever is text-based or whatever is a 2D or 3D based, they are connected with each other. Okay? So once we can connect all the universe together, then we can have the metaverse. That is the definition of sci-fi. Sci-fi. That is the definition of Facebook Meta. Okay, of Meta. Okay. Of course, there are lots of different definition from the others. New shoe and then robots, right? So they have lots of different epic. So they have lots of the definition. You can pick up one of them. So because of the limit of the time, I don't want to show the video right now. So if you are interested, you can have a look with the Meta AI, how they bring the AI to the metaverse, and then how they, honestly, the most important things Massive want to do is get your content and then earn the money. Okay, earn the money, profitable is the most key things he want to do. So yeah, see that success or not. And then this year, we also have the Vision Pro. So sooner or later, you will try. You can try the Vision Pro. So we will build a spatial computing right there. So right now, I would say that Metaverse will be turned into another set and then continue. We will try to make it true. Now, you trust that Web 2.0 is here, right? Maybe 5 years later, you trust that Web 3.0 is here, is already ready to use. Okay. Right now, we are still using, it's interesting because lots of the, do you have digital wallet? Do you have digital wallet? Kind of, okay. So right now, lots of the people do not have do not have digital wallet, do not have NFT, do not have have you buy Bitcoin? Have you buy Ethereum? Luna? Luna becomes zero, right? If I remember, Luna becomes zero. So later on we'll try. So still someone takes the digital wallet, takes the crypto, and then some of people do not want to do so. They think that there's still danger, is still yeah, it's not so secure, etc. So still right now there are some company they use Web 2.0 technologies to push the Web 3.0. It's hard to understand, right? So for example, they use the SSO, Google single sign-on system, Google or PolyU SSO system. And then one of the, they have the three key, one of the key is kept by some big company. And then your wallet, one of the key is kept by another big company. So if you want to open your wallet, you need the single sign-on system together with your digital key on your device, and then you can open your digital wallet. So right now we are in transition. So some people cannot accept the key is kept by my iPhone or smartphone, kept by my USB. So they still need some big organization, centralized organization to keep the key. So we are in the transition to see whether we can do the digital wallet good or not, etc., etc. So there are lots of fun stories, and then we will share it later. So what is the structure of metaverse? So yeah, that is the structure of metaverse. So there are some company definitely you will heard about. So I guess more of you guys love games, right? Unreal is here. Okay? Unreal is here. Unity is here. Game engine is here. Development infrastructure is here. And then you also have some digital twins. Digital twins, you will have Unreal. We will have a NVIDIA Digital Twins Lab right there. So Unreal is here. Unity also is here. So can I see the NVIDIA? Where is NVIDIA? NVIDIA. Wherever. So see that we have the digital chains. We have also the cryptocurrency. NFT is here. Cryptocurrency, crypto FTX is here. Yeah, one of my graduate student go to FTX, earn a lot of money, and finally go to Japan, and then company starting course and stick, and then he decided to live in Japan for a while. So it's really fun. Some of the company go up, some of the company goes down, and then there are lots of interesting things. This graph from the news shoe, I want to show you that please do not do all the things by yourself. Okay? If you do all the things by yourself, just like PolyU, so we have the PolyU coins, it's a crypto. We have the apps using PolyU coins. So who else use the PolyU coin? No one use the PolyU coin. Around 5 to 6 years ago, I built my first app to use the crypto, right? So it's good. The senior management left our university. So yeah, we should use Ethereum. 6 years ago, we should use Ethereum to start the business, to join the ecosystem. And then at that time, the senior management said, no, we should use our PolyU crypto. Okay, I froze. Finally, only my apps use the Polyu blockchain. No one use the Polyu blockchain. And if that time I use Ethereum, so not only me, all the user of my apps become millionaires. So they become rich. 5 to 6 years ago, we have the Ethereum, right? Right now, if we sell the Ethereum, I can 100 or 200, 100 or 200 times, right? So it become really rich, right? So do not do the same do the things by yourself. Do it together. Do it inside the ecosystem. Okay. Always remember, ecosystem is really important. Don't do the things by yourself. And then it's a habit of university. So yeah, it's not good. I always think that. It's hard to understand this part, right? So they are too complicated, but honestly, you can divide the structure into two different kind of thinking. The first one is union. Unions. That means they are close with each other. And the middle part will be the metaverse. So you can find the VR, mixed reality over there. You can also find the digital space, immersive digital space. You can find the real-time communication. You can find the AI, and then blockchain will be here to help the success of the metaverse because they want all the things decentralized. They want all the content generator can benefit from their content. Okay, so that is union concept. But the best, I will say that I think that this one is the best. The best way to describe the structure of the metaverse is onions, onion settings, starting from the hardware infrastructure, and then we have the human interface, decentralized spatial computing, creator economic discovery and experience. So we have this one, starting from hardware signal levels to human arts humanity levels. Okay, so that is what I think is more important to you to understand. And of course, each part they will care some of the different things. Infrastructure, they care about the 5G, Wi-Fi 6, etc. So yeah, honestly, when you are doing the VR system, so right now, even if you are using the Wi-Fi 6, you cannot synchronize all the VR things at the uh, mostly one router can only support around 5 to 6 VR device. Quest 3 or HoloLens can only support 5 to 6. If it's over 10, just like here, we have 70, right? Network will be so laggy, right? It will be totally collapsed. We need to restart the router, etc. So Wi-Fi infrastructure is one of the really important things. 5G is also the most important thing. Upper one, we have the hardware. So we have the VR device, we have the AR glasses, etc. Upper one, we have the edge computing. So that means we put the AI algorithm into the router, into the VR AR system so that we can make it faster. Okay, make it faster. And of course, the blockchain, we do the decentralized things. Upper one, so we design the software part that is the core of our computer course. So we use the game engine, we design VR, AR, XR experience to the user. Upper one, so it's about the idea. So how you can share the profits to the user, how you can create your user payer network, how you can benefit from the user, and then you can also give the profit to the user. Okay, this one is perfect because it try to understand all this kind of structure of the metaverse, and then different kind of the parts you have different things to concern. Yeah, so yes, this line I've covered. Some more research. There are lots of the project that you need to code the marketing data. Newzoo, Newzoo, this one is one of the best marketing agents that you can get the data for VR, for AR, for game, for metaverse, for blockchain, for pay to earn, etc. So they do lots of the marketing research. So if you want to have this kind of graph, go to Newzoo. Okay, Newzoo is pretty good. So yeah, the most important things about the metaverse is together with fans. That is the most important one. Okay, together with the people. So when you are designing the metaverse, the difference between metaverse and standalone application is how you can contribute the people to interact with each other. And that is also the core of Meta, of Mark Zuckerberg, how we can use the information and then connect people and people together. People and people together. Okay, so don't think that a metaverse should be a standalone. standalone is not correct. I'm the judge of different metaverse competition. The first thing the first thing they ask is a multiplayer platform. If it's not a multiplayer platform, so how come you can say this is a metaverse? Okay, you cannot benefit to people connection. Okay. Okay, so we will go for different application is good. So I will try to finish. Do you need a break? If no, we'll go through the application and then we'll go to a Q&A and then you can ask. Is good? Okay, we do not have any break. Okay, so we continue. So we'll have different application and then see how different application contribute to every layer. Honestly, not all the application can contribute all the layers. Okay, for example, sandbox, they will miss the HCI level. For example, the robots, they will miss the decentralized level, etc., etc. So each application, they have their own focus. And then we'll see one by one. The first one is our Hong Kong company, the sandbox. Any more comment? Hey, yeah, it's here. So there are lots of concept here. So you have the ELC2010, etc., and then you have also the central auto organization down here. So yeah, Sandbox is quite good because they use the technologies and then put into a games and then facilitate all the economic inside the game behavior. So the sandbox is here. So you can see that it's a fossil here, fossil environment. So players can experience the fossil environment just like Minecraft, just like Roblox inside the sandbox. They can create this kind of fossil tools here. 2 weeks later, Eric will come and then teach you how to use the sandbox creator. So sandbox also do another, you can say 3D stone mask on Minecraft. So 3D stone mask on Minecraft, yes, I can say Minecraft to help you to create the character, to create the environment inside. And then they also sell lands. So it's another kind of digital assets. They sell lands, they sell the digital character, they sell the gameplay inside it. So they create the experience to the user. They create the discovery to the user. And the most important thing is they sell, create the economic to the user. Okay. So if you create something using the NFT, you can buy, sell within the level. So in the previous video, you can see that there are ELC 2721 and then 1155. So 20 is for the cryptocurrency. Okay. Cryptocurrency, they're using the Ethereum together. They use the Ethereum to create the cents. Okay, their own cryptocurrency. And then there are lots of virtual character. There are lots of virtual props, right? Virtual props, they're using blockchain 721 for the NFT. So everything you create in the sandbox, so it's unique. You can sell to the others. Of course, you can create unlimited virtual assets, and each of the virtual assets is created by 721. Okay, and then the collections of the NFT is 1155. Do you know what is NFT? Right now, non-fungible token. So that means something you use the blockchain to encrypt your digital files. For example, it's a song, it's a picture, it's a 3D model. When you encrypt with the blockchain technologies, it cannot be broken. It cannot be separate again. It's a whole. Okay. For example, if you have image using the 721 together, so you cannot separate them into pixels. If it is a 3D model, if you 721 to encrypt together, you cannot separate to the model, texture, and also the skeleton animation files, etc. You cannot separate them again. Okay. So yeah, they use the blockchain technologies to facilitate the economic system, and it's really success last year this year. So they still they still running. They changed their style into DAO, decentralized auto organization. So can we build some apps to facilitate the buy and sell mechanism or other business activity inside the sandbox? So they try to do this kind of thing. They also linkage with the IP. So sorry, this one is McDonald's, okay, McDonald's. So try to imagine that they bring different IP, for example, McDonald's into the sandbox. And then McDonald's not only create a virtual environment, so they also encourage McDonald's to build a DAO, decentralized auto organization, so you can order the food inside the sandbox. McDonald's food inside the sandbox, and then they will use the, I don't know, delivery or other delivery method to send the real physical food to your home. Okay, so they try to combine the virtual world and then physical world together. They have to do these kind of things. But honestly, you will find Eric soon, and then you can learn more from them. So there are some keywords you have to bear in your mind. Blockchain will touch. Okay, 20 blockchain. NFT for the digital assets, encrypt all the things with the blockchain. NFT, non-fungible token, will touch. And then we are using the 721 contract. And then, of course, the lands, we are also using the, remember, they're using 20 to buy and sell the lands inside the virtual platform. So blockchain is right there, decentralized, and then the the sandbox is not created by Unreal. So it's only created by Unity. It's easy to create. Honestly, if you have money, few months to 1 year, you can create the sandbox. Yeah, it's easy. It's only Unity. But of course, they have also their beauty. Unity, they are not using the traditional mono developer to create all the things. So they adopt the latest technologies. For example, they have lots of the algorithm for the photo calculation for the rendering. Okay, special computer graphics. They also develop because they need to support multiplayer at the same time, multiplayer at the same time. So they adopt the DOTX, ECS, and then C# programming. This one, DOD, okay, design on the data to support the synchronization of all the virtual object at that means the MMORPG, right? So you need to support lots of the multiplayer at the same time, synchronize their position, synchronize their action at the same time. So starting from the design level, you have to use some new technologies. And we will touch this part in 4 or 5 lecture, game engineer. They are their their server is running on AWS, and then there's basic is OpenGL. Okay, AWS server, OpenGL, and up to now, one of the you think that Metaverse should be VR, right? Should be put into VR Gaza, should be put into the Meta Quest 3, etc., etc. But Sandbox told you that, hey, I'm sorry, I only support the PC version. I only support the PC version. Even, except remember, they do not support the app version. They do not support the VR version. So that is their focus. Of course, also about the technologies you build on the Unity, right? And then VR device or app, they need some native development. If you build on the Unity, it's not fast enough to run on the VR device. So they cannot export the sandbox to the VR or the other things. Okay, so that is interesting. Yeah, they separate the games and then the business activity into 2 parts. Now, all the games that you have created, bear in your mind, you have to create 2 things: the game, and another thing is the marketplace. Games and the marketplace. Game is all the virtual environment that you can enjoy. Maybe it's 2D, maybe it's 3D. Another part is create a marketplace for them to sell, buy and sell the virtual assets. Have you heard about the Assets Infinity? The game's Assets Infinity. You have some very cute pets, and then the cute pets you can just like the Pokemon, right? So you can fight with each other. And then this virtual pet, you can put it into the marketplace, sell again. And this one, because it's encrypted with the NFT, so it can be sold by the Ethereum, or it can be sold by the Polygon, and then they put it into the OpenSea platform and sell, and your games become famous and success. Around 2 to 3 years ago, one of the income of Philippines is from one pay to earn is from one NFT game. It's Assassin's Infinity. So you can imagine how large is the game. And then today, if you want to success games as marketplace is one of the way you can do. Okay. And Sandbox, they will tell you, hey, we have the games, we have the editor, we also have the marketplace for the other people to sell my product. So we use the smart contract to contribute all sorts of things, and that is the Sandbox. Another one we will touch is here, spatial.io. Spatial.io. So Spatial.io, I will say that is right now, up to now, you think that it's not really attractive, the graphic is not perfect, but right now, up to the 7 layer, they are the best solution. And exactly remember, this starting from this number, they try to get the money from the user. That means they have enough user base. But we will still teach you how to use the spatial.io, because most of the people, when they are talking about Metaverse, the first one they will think about spatial.io. So can you help us to create a virtual place in spatial.io to sell my company or sell my organization, etc. So spatial.io will be one of the things we will teach you, and then how you use the Unity create a virtual world, put into the spatial.io and continue. So they have they honestly they have all the spectrum that you need. For example, they have the experience provided to the user, and then it's good that you can use your web browser, VR system, and then also the apps, all the things you can create them. You can open the spatial.io experience. They also produce the toolkits for the creator. So they have the creator toolkits. They also have the wallet for you to sell and buy your NFT. So they also have the decentralization part. So they linkage with the NFT, they linkage with the smart contract that you can buy and sell anything if you have the digital wallet. They unlike the sandbox. So spatial.io is built by OpenGL, WebGL. So starting from the really low level, they can control all the rendering. And that's why they can put into different platform. Okay, so they can put into apps, iPad, tablet. They can put into web system. They can also put into the VR system. So that is a full spectrum of the metaverse structure that they can benefit from. Of course, all the DB, all the server, they also follow the ecosystem of the computer science. So they outsource lots of the work and then connect with different parties. For example, database, they use the Postgres, and then for the server, they use the AWS, and then for the database, they use the MongoDB, and then the authentication, they use the authentication zero to provide all the things. And in this course, we will teach you how to use the Unity plus spatial.io. So it's good that, so if you want to build something by yourself, right there, so you can build by the Unity, you can build by the 3D Studio Max, you can build by the Maya, etc. And then you can encrypt with the NFT structure and then put it to sell. And sorry, it's this part, okay? So you can build the 3D object, you can build a gameplay that you want inside the Unity or inside the Blender, inside the 3D Studio Max, etc. And then encrypt with the NFT and then put it back in the market. And then if you say that, hey, I have no idea how to use the Unity or how to use the Blender, 3D Studio Max, etc., they are also good. They are also ready to use toolkits. And then they have also the digital wallet for those laymen to click, buy, and then they can create their virtual world. Okay, so spatial.io, the requirement is like that, it's perfect. In your project, you can use the spatial.io to become your platform. You do something in the Unity, put into the spatial.io, and then tell me what is your design of your metaverse. Okay, got it? There. Anyone play Roblox? Yeah, that's good. My son, I guess every day he plays around 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour Roblox. He's the super fans of Roblox. Okay. Let me 60. Yeah, the active user of Roblox should be 60 million. 60 million active user right now. So every day there are lots of children playing Roblox. Today, when you go to primary school, talking with 6 to 12 years old children, Roblox is one of the common language of them. Nearly all the students in United States, they have the experience with Roblox. Why Roblox is so success? Because they are good. They create lots of the experience, lots of different gameplay. And this kind of gameplay is created by the user, then user will copy. For example, if you love One Piece, they will copy One Piece into the games. Lots of the creator copy One Piece into game. If you love Doraemon, so they will put also Doraemon into game, etc., etc. There are lots of users generate similar IP into it, and then create this kind of content into Roblox. And Roblox is good because every month they will organize competition. They have their Roblox studio. They can use the Python to do the programming, and then you can do the apps inside the Roblox. Even a primary school student, they can start to do something inside the Roblox and then benefit to the society. Every years, I can't remember, every month, they create a Roblox jam. Yeah, it's game, robot game jam, something like that. Robot game jam. And then they create a competition. They ask all the user to create something and put inside robot, and it's really success. Okay, it's really success. But one of the interesting thing is they have the robot studio. Robot studio is good. It's a independent developmental kit. So you can build a 3D building here. You can set up all the skybox lighting, terrain, etc. It's a simplified version Unity. Yeah, pretty good. Simplified version Unity. So even a primary school student, they can do it. But one of the most important thing is inside robots, blockchain is missing. There is no NFT. There is no cryptocurrency. Can you tell me why? Anyone want to guess? Because their target audience is children. Yeah, it's children. Looking at the cryptocurrency last year, right? So you have the pit and then you have the downside, exactly, and then we come up to the pit again, right? So it's too exciting. And then they don't want to pollute their platform. This utopia is for the children. It's not for the adults to buy and sell NFT, to buy and sell cryptocurrency. Please protect the children. So that is their thinking. And right now, I exactly remember they do not have any planning to do any decentralized or crypto or blockchain developments right there. So see, even a metaverse we are saying that they will not cover all the layer. Some will cover some of them will be with one or two layer. So mobile is one of them missing the decentralization area right there. Okay. So yeah, it's good that robot can be put into the export, you put into the apps, also the VR system, and then etc. etc. So robot is pretty good. So have you paid with the horizon? Meta. Not sure? Mark Zuckerberg seems and it seems he has lots of the haters, right? So lots of the people hate the meta was that created by the meta. It's really strange, right? So lots of the people hate, and then there are lots of the campaign. Right now, they create some of the event here, but compare with the sandbox, compare with the spatial.io, compare with the Roblox, honestly, not so many people enjoy the horizon, enjoy the meta platform. So I'm not sure. So maybe they have something that making it wrong. For example, the target audience, the definition of target audience is quite wrong. So this one, the graphic is quite childish, right? But their target audience is adult. And then all the interaction design inside the horizon is so childish, but their target audience is adult. They want to use the VR system. And honestly, for the children, they will not use the VR system and then play for a long time. They just use the mobile phone and then play for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If their parent is kind enough, 30 minutes or 1 hour is the maximum every day, right? So how can they use the VR system? And then there are something wrong marketing positioning right there. And of course, another thing is there are so many haters of Mark. So that is the thing. Okay. But they have the strength because they create the VR device. So they try to use the best VR device to support their platform. And then that is their strength. Okay. And again, similar to the robots, they also do not encrypt any blockchain or NFT inside. And then they are pointing in the OpenGL, that's it. Yes. Oh, perfect. Not sure. In this program, we'll also try to let you know more about the rendering, not in my course, but in other game engine and also the game design course and also the AIGC. Can you see the graphics here? ARGC, generated by the procedural content generation, generated by the task. You type in some task, put into Unreal, and then you can have this environment completely generated by human. So that's why we always say that I don't know why the computer science guy hate computer science. We computer science guys always want to kill the job of the programmer, kill the job of the developer, kill the job of all sorts of things. So only thing you can have a you can learn is AI. Try to learn all sorts of things and then try to do something better and better for your different kinds of developments. Okay. We still have some time. So yeah, we have the digital twins lab here. This is the digital twins in our broad broad W. So if you take the digital twins and digital human course in our program, so you will experience this kind of digital twins in our university, supported by the NVIDIA. And then yeah, I want to speed up. History of blockchain. History and also the future of metaverse? Do you think that metaverse is still promising? Not sure. It's better right now. It's better. This year is better than the last year because last year we called the winter of metaverse, the winter of blockchain. Okay. So we set up our course around we set up our program 3 to 4 years ago. At that time, it's the peak of metaverse. It's the peak of metaverse. It's the peak of blockchain, etc. And then when we launch our first year, it became the winter of blockchain. So there are lots of development starting from 1960. There are lots of development of the blockchain, and then I touched the metaverse right there, 2003, second life. Our PolyU also developed some virtual lands, some virtual world inside the second life, and we also set up our game engine at that time. But of course, no one used our game engine, and then we later on keep on development, and then this is the year of 2022. So it become the peak of the blockchain. So anyone buy the cryptocurrency here? Do you know the price of Ethereum and Bitcoins? Do you think after 2022, after the winter of the blockchain NFT, can we go up again? The answer is yes. This one is Bitcoin or this one is Bitcoin. This one is Ethereum. Okay. No one slow the future. So we start our course right there, right there. Okay, right there. And then when we launch our course in 2002 or 3, it become the winter of the blockchain. And then lots of your previous customers ask me, hey, can we still find a job? Is the end of the Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, NFT, etc., etc. They really afraid about their future. But when you look at the chart, the cryptocurrency right now, so it become another pit again. So no one knows. No one knows. So if you love VR, if you love AR, try your best to do some development. If you love AIGC, try your best to do some development. No one can predict the economic. No one can predict the future. So this one is also, I should show part of it, right? Yeah, here. So, so not only about the not only about the Bitcoin become the pit again, even the Ethereum they become the pit again in 2024. So no one knows. And then honestly, the future of the this kind of the technologies is driven by the economy, is driven by all sorts of things. There are too many factors. So try your best to do something that you love to do it, you want to do it. And then if you want to know more about the game future, about the NFT, about the GameFi, about the pay to earn, so try to, where is it? This one, Newsu. Okay, again, Newsu, can we help you to do all this kind of marketing with their report? So that report can really help your study, and then you can learn more about the metaverse and also about all sorts of the developments. In China, in China, that's very strange, right? So I remember when last year your previous student come say that, hey, is game company good to stay or good to work? And then at the answer, it should be in the January. Yeah, it should be in the January. And then at that time, I lost lot of the money from the stock market because there are some policy from China government, and then the Baidu or the other Tencent drop a lot. As I remember, Baidu dropped around 30% to 50% one day because of one policy. Okay, so you have no idea. And in this few days, so have you heard about the Wukong drop 黑神话悟空? 对. So have you heard about this game, right? So it become another pit again. So honestly, no one can predict all the things. This guy, this studio is come from Tencent. And then exactly remember it spent 7 years, 6 or 7 years to create this game, to create the monkey. 2020, 4 years only? I'm not sure. First release from 2020. So exactly remember they kick out from Tencent 6 or 7 years ago. Exactly remember. So this only a small company that spend lots of the time, lots of the passion to create the Monkey King games. Okay, and then this really important that you cannot predict the history. You cannot based on the history and then predict the future. One game, one policy can put it into the health or push you to the health fund. So you have no idea what's going on. So many years ago, long many years ago, last year, so VR, AR, metaverse, all we guys are think we are just like that, right? So we are almost die, and only the ChatGPT will be there. But this year, so because of the money came, because of all sort of things, it become better. And try more to study about curve. You want to go to pitching, study about curve, and then keep your passions organized with the trend. Okay, keep your passion organized with the trend, and that is how it helps you to bring your success to the your life. And yeah, that is some of the future of the metaverse. We have the metabase right now, right? So we have the metabase and lots of the big company, big organization, Visa, banking, etc. They are moving into the metaverse and then want to enjoy this kind of new behavior because new user behavior can generate new business model, just like the Web 2.0. If you miss the Web 2.0, you will miss lots of the money. So have you heard about the BAT, Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent BAT, right? Many years ago, at the pioneer is Baidu B, so they starting first. Baidu miss the Web 2.0 development. So that's why Alibaba and Tencent go ahead and then get the money, get the market share from him or her. So lots of the company they want to catch the all this kind of industry at the very beginning and see whether they can create new computer science. This field, computer science and engineering, AI, VR is this kind of thing. We always want to create something new, and we always want to create something can benefit to the society. Okay. This course will also talk about the ethical issue. So we'll talk about the regulation, we'll talk about the privacy, accessibility problem, IPY, etc., something about the ethical. So how to become a good person in the virtual world, in the virtual utopia. So it will be one of the topic we will want to cover. Yes, good. Summary. In summary, so what is blockchain or what is the metaverse? Somehow, what we are looking for from the basic is we want to use the technologies to connect the design and then business together. Okay, we are here. We are the guys learn the technologies. We want to connect the business activity together with the new design. We want to build something new. We want to shape the new user behavior, the new business model. Okay, some of the keywords in the metaverse: UGC, user generative content, AI GC, we are not talking about the user journey. We ask the AI to keep generate the content for me. Okay, so not only waiting for, so the platform may be collapsed because why you need the user to generate? I can use the AI to generate as many content as I can, right? At GC, we're talking about the social interaction. So avatar design, social norm, governance is one of the key points we want to do it. Why we have the Web 2.0, 3.0, 1.0, etc. Because we want all the things to be shared. Openness. Openness, one of the keywords is decentralization. So we have the blockchain, we have the NFT, etc. We want to share the benefit to the user. So we also talk about the sustainability, immersiveness, VR, AR things, and then talking about the economic. And then to be simplified, what is metaverse? Metaverse can be virtual space, 3D virtual space, 2D virtual space, whatever, virtual space, plus a user-generated content. That means Minecraft robots, you allow the user to generate the content, 2D, 3D, animation, etc. into it, user-generated content together with a marketplace. That means with the cryptocurrency. Okay, with the cryptocurrency, then you can exchange the value with each other. So yeah, yeah, it's a new industry, it's a evolution of the internet, it's a decentralized world, etc. So those are the beautiful keywords of the metaverse. But yeah, you can use it, but yeah, perhaps you can keep it into your mind what's going on. Next lesson, we will have the 2D, 3D, and also the phosphor. The half lessons, we will go to the 2D and 3D, learning about the basic compare graphics, compare graphics. And then the next one we'll go to the metaverse, talking about the GLB, talking about the Omniverse, talking about the USD, etc. Okay, okay. So this is the end of the lessons, and then yeah, every lessons. So you will have the questionnaire. The due date is the next Monday. So just go to the questionnaire and then you will have a one-time question to understand, to let me understand your study or your understanding about our lecture. So try to complete the questionnaire around 5 minutes. And then if you have any question, don't worry, I will stay until 1:30 something. I have another meeting at 1:30. So I will stay here and answer all of your questions. Okay?